That was weird. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, no. Okay, don't.
Interdimensional sleepy.
Don't move. Whoa.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's crazy. So don't move, essentially, is the name of the game. All right, so we had the loser semis here. Dusk versus...
the rematch.
Yeah, the rematch. So I was just talking to Dusk about it, and he was like, I know at the laser camp against Luigi, but it's kind of lame, right? I'm like, but then he started doing the math for the pop bonus. He's like, oh, if I win this, I get like a decent amount of money. I should play to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dusk is a very principled player in a way, and by that I mean he doesn't want to play. If playing optimally means playing in a way that he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
But he will if he
Yeah.
if he wants it.
He sacrifices morals.
Right.
For.
Right.
Isn't that like an alignment thing also?
Sometimes you have to use your power for good.
Is invalidating Luigi good?
You have to abuse your power for the good of yourself.
Okay, yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. So this looks like a very reasonable set from Dusk, right? He's doing a lot of laser, make Luigi move into him. But it's all about, once again, focus, finding those explosive moments. Oh. That was so scary. What, the Nair?
I wonder if that was a missed input.
I would expect it there, but I guess Falco wouldn't have died. Oh my god. And he makes it back. Well, this is looking...
Oh.
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 Oh. Oh.
Really unfortunate.
Yeah. I wonder if the misfire, killed him there? Maybe he wouldn't have had a chance to make it back if he didn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
There you're seeing Dusk thinking about dash money, playing it safe. I appreciate this from him, the disciplined play.
Yes.
Like you said. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god. That was Alright, and Focus having to really reevaluate his game plan there. FD will help some, but also hurts in a different way, right? He has to deal with the lasers more directly, but his singular approach option is more viable. Oh. Very solid adjustment from Dusk there.
Oh, nice.
He started going for up tilts, but then Focus had the answer. He waited for the up tilt. So solid adjustment from both players. Hashtag Just Luigi thinks.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, alright. Alright. He's trying.
I feel like Falco has changed in my mind as a person recently.
What do you mean by that?
Falco used to be cool. He used to be gangster, I think people would call him. The way he holds the gun and everything.
Yeah.
But more and more as we've come along, he's more of a cop to me now, right? Luigi is the the unwitting public that Falco is here, and Falco's here to lay down the law.
Yeah, the oppressive.
No sliding around. No mid-tiers. We'll have none of that.
None of that.
You're going to get shot.
Using the gun.
Falco's a cop.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Falco's definitely
This is 2019. Falco's not cool anymore. He's traded in.
He's now a narc.
Yes.
Yeah.
Narc.
He's
That's
a narc,
the word.
yeah.
Yes. Falco's a narc.
Falco's a narc.
He spaces his aerials. He lasers you to death. Yeah.
He's definitely one of the most. Oh my god.
Oh wow. Yeah.
But it's still in him, right? Because he gets beat up more than most of the characters.
It's true. Yeah.
He's more likely to die in any given moment, which
That's
I think
true.
He's deep undercover, right?
He might be a vigilante. Vigilante justice.
Okay.
Yeah. He follows you around.
Isn't that kind of cool though?
You're just no. I just want to eat my Skittles, and he's gonna follow me around. my Florida neighborhood
Okay.
with his gun, and he thinks he.
Oh, the
my
gimmick!
goodness.
Oh, the gimmick!
And you know he thinks he's the good guy.
Okay, wait. But if you're hanging out in Florida, if you're a Florida man, you know, really, aren't you already? You know. Doesn't there need to be some vigilante justice if you're a Florida man? Already?
I don't know. I think there's too much vigilante justice in Florida. I think that's what's going on.
I see.
It's rogue. It's gone rogue. Oh my
God.
goodness.
Dude, okay. This kind of pick is not working out for Dusk at all, actually. Focus has gotten so many.
No.
Unfortunate. But he's gotten so many incredible quick conversions.
Yeah.
It's looked really brutal. And that DI.
Very nice. Luigi's hand looks very small, but I think it's very big. He has deceptively large hands, and you know what they say.
Oh, what a conversion. Okay. All right, Dusk, making that work. What do they say about large hands? Enlighten us.
They have a huge hitbox that you need to watch out for. You need to be mindful.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
You need to be mindful and extra careful when they have the large hands. You need to
cautious.
Yeah. Exercise caution.
The large hands can do a lot of
And don't just go right into it.
God,
Don't go right into it. You have to ease yourself
Right.
in and around it.
Like right there, we saw Luigi insert his hand into the unwitting foul.
Yeah.
It was a big deal. This match, it turned around. It's back to even.
Yeah.
After such an aggressively strong start, Dusk pulled together some very nice punishes of his own. Oh, and here comes the narc.
Oh, he just up tilts in place. Like, look at that. That is narc behavior.
Oh. Very precarious position for Focus, actually. He got hit with a launcher, like up tilt or something. He got shined off the top. Okay. Oh, that's the door. Wow.
So it brought that all the way back.
Yeah. Focus did have that SD.
The early SD, yeah.
But still, Dusk, kept together, got some very nice punishes to even out. Focus is a very strong punish game there. Oh, okay. There's the oppressive up tilt.
Yes. That's another thing about Melee is Falco's up tilt. And I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
We all know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we know.
And we're seeing more and more of it.
That's true. How did that? I'm also seeing Dusk. He's more willing to scrap for some reason on the large stage. It's like you said, it's not in his nature, right? He doesn't want to play the strong defensive laser a lot game if he doesn't have to.
Right.
So he's doing it where he has, in the bits where he knows it's good, and then but it's a vessel to get him in, which is what he wants.
Right.
It looks like he thought about it. He's like, wait a minute, I could lose the money here. Falco's one of the few characters that is invincible in the air, but he has to come down sometime.
Yeah.
Don't forget about that. Focus keeping it close though.
Focus's movement is so crisp and nice to watch.
Yeah. He's got a good bake on it.
Yeah.
The texture's quite nice.
Yeah.
Oh no, the high recovery. Alright, that's fine.
Oh my gosh, the walkthrough.
So, I was talking about Great British Baking Show, but that was some America's Next Top Model right there. Which I also used to watch a lot, actually. Alright. That was so scary for Dusk. He didn't want to risk it at all. Not even a little bit. Focus trying to force.
Yeah, Focus. Yeah, he's trying to force some kind of
some interaction.
Yeah.
It makes you kind of question this this Dreamland pick too, because I think he lost on Dreamland more solidly in the first set they played than he did on the previous stage.
Right. I kind of wish he would have gone back to Yoshi's.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah. The follow-ups just seem much more difficult here.
Yeah. I like that power shield side off.
Oh, he had it.
He wanted it.
I think, yeah, he wanted that too.
Nice. There's his large hands coming into play. Falcon needs to be careful.
We like a man with large hands.
Those hands they could do damage, you know. They can be gentle and oh no. This might be it for Focus unless he manages to string something together. But he's had so much trouble on this stage. Wispy working against him too.
Yeah. Yeah, the punish game just seems, to be much more in Falco's favor on this stage.
It's tough. Ooh.
Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. He's getting a little antsy. He's not waiting for his tech chases like I feel like he normally does.
Yeah.
He's normally a very patient, you know, punishing type of player.
But it's tough when Falco's just not letting you do anything, right?
Right.
He's peppering you with his oppression.
Right.
His oppressive gun, the narc that he is. Oh. Oh, that's it. And those are the moments that Focus, like he needed. He got several openings where he needed to convert into big damage.
Right.
He needed to close the stock out, but he never.
It's so
quite
hard
ended up
though when
doing
you're behind and like you really want that like next hit and
Right.
you just go a little too early and you pull the trigger a little too early and you just end up getting hit for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Pulling the trigger too early.
The vigilante.
Right,
he
right,
wanted to
right.
do it back.
So coming up though, we have Dusk versus Coldball. And I did talk to Dusk a little bit about how the first set went, and I did mention that both of us were like, yeah, it wasn't close.
Yeah.
That was a rough match.
Right.
So we'll see if that continues. He did say because he's had previous like closer sets against Coldball in the past.
Yeah.
So it all depends if Coldball activates his clutch muscle, his
Right.
top player privilege, decides to move through. But you know, once again, Dusk no slouch himself. You know, his punish game has looked quite solid this whole tournament.
Yeah, Dusk has been on a low-key sort of like linear improvement scale for the past like couple of years.
Yeah.
He's always been getting better at like, you know, a decent rate. And I feel like it's starting to like really pay off now.
Yeah, for sure. Nice short in there too. It's one of those things I previously.
Oh no, that double
yeah.
jump. Oh, okay. He catches a lucky break.
Hobo knows that Dusk was comfortable going for getting techs in that spot, so he hidden off for the shine immediately. Oh, what an up smash. Those reactions.
Yeah, I think when Fox is just staring you down like that, like just, you know, lasering in his face is not the best option.
Ooh.
Oh.
Coldball's caught Dusk in situations and put him in the corner so quickly.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
All with that future sight.
He's always had that, I feel like.
Yeah. He has some of the most early reads I think I've seen from a player.
Yeah.
It's like several seconds in advance sort of reads.
It's like you said, future sight, right? He puts himself in the spot before the read even needs to happen.
Right.
And he's already there. He can just react afterwards.
Right.
It's a pre-read.
Well, I think he knows that if option A didn't happen, he's already in the position where option B happens. And
Right.
so he's covering, it doesn't look like he's covering multiple options, but he is, while standing still.
That's definitely the future sight right there.
Yeah.
It's the, he moves so fast, it looked like he didn't move at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Dragon Ball Z.
He's actually, his positioning is just so strong that he's pressuring you without moving.
Or moving preemptively.
Right.
And this is not looking too promising for our boy Dusk.
I do think it might be a little bit of losers Colin coming out.
Yeah.
We've seen winners and losers Coldball in these locals many times, and
they're quite
I've
different.
noticed a pattern.
Yeah.
I think we've all noticed a pattern.
I actually even remember at a Jada Daily where he lost to Crudo, who was in the chat earlier. I asked him he asked me like about the tournament. He was like, hey, after he got knocked out of winners, hey, who's left in the tournament? What's going on? And I told him who's left, who's still playing and stuff. He's like, oh, so I still win then. And then he did.
Coldball said that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He did.
I like the confidence.
It's the loser's Coldball.
Right.
For sure. Also, what's up, Josh? It's been a long time, dude.
Oh, soft.
Yeah, interesting. This tournament is so close to the zoo, and they're both playing space animals. That is a true statement. isn't also close to Cyclorama then? Neither player is using a bike in the capacity.
Is that what Cyclorama is?
I think so, right?
I heard it was a war memorial, but I could be totally wrong.
Oh, maybe.
I have no idea.
I just assumed it was bikes.
It would be a pretty like lighthearted name for a war memorial. Though.
Yeah, I feel like.
Although maybe that's what we need. We want to remember the good times.
Yeah, the war was bad, but there were some good times, right? Oh, I don't know about that. Oh boy. But yeah, it's once again we're starting to see Kobo sort of toying with Dusk, right? And I guess maybe that's kind of how it feels. If
Oh my gosh, that charged up smash, please.
He knew. Well, Dusk's ledge dash is not. We're not clean at all.
Right. Yeah,
game.
he knows.
So
Yeah,
he
see,
knows.
it looks like BM, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's actually, yeah.
He's pre-reading, like you
Right.
said.
Oh
what a
my
trade.
god. Well, a pre-read from Dusk, right back.
The counter pre-read.
Yeah,
Counter to future sight is being the future yourself already.
exactly.
Should be a dead Falco. Goals and losers, because he needs to play on a bike. Does a unicycle count? It does have cycle in the name.
You have to sit on a unicycle. Those are the chairs.
Oh god. Oh, the pivot up smash. I feel like that was a little unnecessary because he wasn't gonna get a kill off the up smash. But I think he just wanted to do it. And Dusk not quite respecting Kobo's ledge dash
Yeah.
enough there.
There's such a spectrum of players' ledge dashes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's actually wild.
I agree.
Like, it's almost a different character depending on who you play.
Yeah.
Based on how many frames of invincibility they get on their
How good their
ledge dash.
is.
Yeah, it's like I noticed that especially with like
Oh no.
oh my gosh. Now that I've net play,